everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts, and in our series of make your own colouring book for adults, we are now using the corner garden background stamp. So this is one big stamp with lots of flowers together that obviously you can use as a background, but I am going to use it to create my own colouring page. Or colouring card rather. I have been very busy lately with making lots of black and white colouring card combinations where you can put these together like a book, or I am putting them in a box here that Stampin' Up uses for stamp sets, wooden stamp sets, and I'm going to, well, I intend to fill it with lots of colouring cards so that I've made my own colouring book creation basically. So with some colouring pencils, you can give that as a present. My mum loves colouring these colouring books. I've been buying them for her. So really I'm now making her my own, you know, my own creation basically. So today we are making this one. We are using this one here and we're making 2 cards. I've got a plan, you see. Right, so all you need is Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I ink up my bigger stamps by taking the ink pad to the stamp so you can see where you've been and you're sure that everything has been inked up. And also with these, obviously make sure you ink up really well, because the ink, you know, the stamps are really, you know, the ridges are really thin, so you need to make sure it's all inked up really well and nicely there. I have also you know, re-inked my ink pad because I've been using it quite a lot the last few days. Okay, so let's put this onto the paper. I'm looking underneath now and making sure that the edge of my stamp and the edge of my paper is now nearly the same. We'll see what it ends up like when we lift this up. Okay, it doesn't look very straight to me, but yeah, hey, there you go. That's it. That's good. That's good enough for our colouring. Okay, again, so inking up our stamp really well. And let's try this again. No, we'll have to do that. So we're doing this corner now. Okay, so let me just see so we can really line this up well. Okay, here we go. A big ink, a big stamp always needs more pressure, so there we go. Okay, so I think actually that's quite a nice design. What we need to do is add a few little flowers here, and I've got this stamp set for you, and there is this tiny little stamp. So what do you think? Would that, I think that would go. That would sort of fill up that gap here. There we go, and I don't think that looks wrong actually. So let's fill up the gap. Ink it up well. There we go. I don't think you notice. If you didn't know, you wouldn't notice that this wasn't, you know, meant to be like this basically. Right, so that's one design. And then we've got our second card, and here I'm just going to do the corner, okay? Because they do all kinds of designs in these books. Some pages don't have much on them, so it doesn't matter that there's some white space. Okay, so I find it easiest to lay it like my paper like that, then move my chair back even and look underneath and just line up my edges of my paper, hopefully with the edges of my stamped image underneath. Oh dear. It's all hard work, you know, stamping. It's not like we're sitting still all day. We're doing things, aren't we? Okay, so we need to continue here on a little bit, and I think, yeah, this little stamp will do. So we'll just put some there. if you don't have this particular stamp, I'm sure you find something to, you know, fill up a little bit of space. There we go, look. And actually we could put some here, and then that wouldn't sort of be, oh, let's go around the page. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to redo that, but for the sake of the video I'm just going to continue. This is a nice idea. I'll redo it, I think. Yeah, I did it. I put it on rather quickly. You do have to make sure you take your time to put your stamps on your blocks. There we go. Look at that. I like that. I think that's a nice design. And okay, yeah, I messed up a little bit there, and I'll redo this because I'm really liking this. Okay, so let's put the ink away for the moment. So we've made a couple of cards already. These are the ones I did before. This was with the Nature's Perfection stamp set, and this was a mixture of flowers from Mixed Bunch, Petite Petals and Beautiful Bunch. So yeah, have a look at those videos where I'm making these, and I'm going to keep on creating because I'm going to make more, because I'm going to send this to my mum for colouring in and then see what she can make with it. Thank you very much for watching, and watch out for the next one. Bye!